a lot of free throws in some key situations too, and it kind of could have built the momentum your way, and there's also a few missed layups too.
A few, you're being very kind. I thought that was, defensively, we're doing a good job holding the team to 57 points, and did we have a few mistakes and we did a few things? Sure. But overall, defensively, I was fairly pleased with how we played. But offensively, we shot 57% from the free throw line. We shot 40 free throws, and we only made 23. That you're not going to win close games when you're shooting. Is it 57? Am I correct? I think that's what it was. You're not going to win close games when you're shooting 57% from the free throw line. That's just, we've got to put free throws in, and then wide open layups and the bunnies right around the basket, at least 11. I know we missed point blank at least 4 layups, and then all the tight ones right around the basket that weren't contested greatly. I mean, those are ones that you have to put in. And those are the 2 stats offensively that stand out huge for me, because that's a difference in, scoring 53 points and being in the mid-60s easily by some of the free throws and the little bunny shots.
And obviously just the way they approach things offensively is a lot different than you guys. They go for the threes a lot. You go drive more to the basket. Most of the time you kept them from getting a whole lot of hot streaks from the outside.
I thought we did. I thought they got comfortable in our zone for a little bit, so we had to mix it back up. And they're a very good 3-point shooting team, and obviously they made 11 of them tonight. But I thought defensively we still kept them in check for most of the game. But it's just on the offensive end we didn't help ourselves with the free throws.
Yeah, because there are some times you had the lead or you could cut the lead, you just couldn't quite sustain the momentum. A lot of that was the free throws or just the missed layup.
And we were getting to the line enough. I mean, I thought we did a great job of attacking the basket and getting to the free throw line. I truly did. It's just getting there is one thing, but you got to be making them.
You're still within striking range there throughout most of the second half, but the most they got was ever 8. You were really still pretty much in the game throughout.
We're battling. It's a very disappointing weekend for us, because I think we just dropped 2 games that, quite frankly, I feel like, we could have taken those, and we're not taking care of the little things that we need to. And when I talk little things, again, I'm going to go back to the blatant ones that, are free throw line, and then the bunnies, the short layups and the point blank shots that we've just got to put in.
On the other hand, were there certain things that were kind of encouraging for you tonight?
We mixed some things up defensively. We played a couple different zones. We mixed some things up with a 3/4 court press, and I thought that was good. We did a few tweaks to our man defense. I thought we did some nice things there. I keep Tierney Austin just, I think, plays her tail off. She ends up with another double-double, and she's just off an ankle injury, and she's still playing like that and getting up like that, and we just have to do a better job of finishing around the basket and free throws, and I think I'd be a lot happier in post-game, and so would our players.
But as far as the progress, even though it may not show up as much as you like if you're in the 1-loss record, but there's certain things this team's just doing a lot better than it?
Absolutely, we're getting there. If you look out on the court at any given time, we're awful young. We've got a lot of young kids out there playing, and even these tight game situations, in the long run, I think they'll pay off for us. What's disappointing is I'm a little bit impatient. I don't want to wait for the long run. I want to get them right now, and I thought we had an opportunity to take this game tonight. But I think the experience that our players are getting, especially the young players, learning that in the OVC everything's going to be tough. Everything you try to do offensively, the coaches know each other well. We know what opponents are going to do, and I think both teams make it tough to score. And I just think understanding that games are going to be tight, and you've got to be mentally focused for 40 minutes.
And defensively, this is a pretty solid job. So if somebody's going to say you hold the team to 57 points on your home court, you'd be pretty confident.
And if you told me 2 weeks ago, I would have said our defense needs a lot of work. Our offense is clicking pretty good, and we've somehow got a little bit of a niche there. But again, it's easy fixable things. I think we're getting the opportunities that we need. We just need to keep working on it, get the ball in the right people's hands. But the free throw line is the one that stuck out the most tonight.
Has that been a problem before too much?
It's been up and down. We've had some games that we've done a tremendous job at the free throw line, and then the next game we might not do as well, and the next game we do extremely well. We've kind of been all over the place with our free throw shooting, and that's something that we got to get in. We got to shoot a lot more. We got to practice a lot more. I've got to put them in some more pressure situations, but more than anything, it's just confidence, stepping up and shooting the ball.
As far as the conference is, once you get into that, does that intensity level kind of goes up a little bit too?
It does, because it's a battle. I mean, conference play, and again, I think it's because coaches know each other, players know each other. It's just a battle and a grind every night, and everyone knows the players to key on, and so, like I said, everything's going to be hard, everything's going to be tough, and that's fine. You just need to keep battling with it. And I thought we did. I thought we battled all night tonight. I just think the most disappointing things were just the point blank shots that we missed on the inside, and then our free throw shooting.
All right, so back on the road for a couple.
Back on the road for a couple. We got to turn things around here. I mean, close games, they don't make you feel good. We got to win games, and I think we're putting ourselves in some positions to win games, but we've got to get over that hump and get the job done.
All right.